Brent Barry, our terrific analyst, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Oh, yikes. And that's a rugged play.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Brunson missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively, making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Poole. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5 points so far. Brunson right side. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. We'll see how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-3 run. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For 3, Bridges. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Anunoby. Poole no good. Knicks trail by 7. Back to Bridges. Brunson outside. Three-pointer. Bridges misses. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Brunson. Good D by Jones.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on, get somebody else going. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
New York with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to McBride. Here's Kolek. Here's Dadier. Here's McBride. Down low. Stolen by McGee. And he dunks it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the New Orleans
Pelicans 19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Payton's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft and keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Bridges. He has 6. To the left wing. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Towns. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
McCollum outside. Shoots over Brunson. McCollum no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
At the heart. They set the screen. Rebounded by McGee.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Here's Brunson. Towns for 3. No good on that one. Pelicans leading by 11. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Tries the spin move. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth in getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Here's Williamson. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Brunson up top. He has yet to score. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson good from range.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Alvarado with it. Pass to Poole. Here's Messi. Defended by Towns. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to McBride. Here's Kolek. Back to McBride. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3 from Poole. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
16 seconds left here in the second. Now McBride. Pass to Kolek. The 3. The shot, no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 8-point game. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Bridges outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges got the first basket of the second half here for New York.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Brunson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. Pass to Poole. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
to Brunson. Bridges for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 14.
Really nice teamwork. Poole put that pass right where it needed to be.
Knicks trailed by 11. Brunson scanning the floor. And it's Hart top of the key. Bridges outside. And the Knicks miss again.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Fires the three. Poole no good. And so it's New York with it. Poole with the steal. To the right side. Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Towns. Now, here's Hart. And here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. Bridges for three.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
To the paint. Here's Messi. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Messi's got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Knicks trailed by 13. To the wing right side. Dadier drills it from outside. Dadier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Poole bounce pass. Inside. And he converts the layup. Poole's got 16.
Staying active and staying energetic. That's how they want Jordan Poole to play all the time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. For New York, they had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Knicks trailed by 11. .103 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Kolek. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Dadier. Over to the wing. Releases. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now, Alexander Walker. 32 seconds left to play here in the third.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he can't hit the second. New Orleans leading by 10. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kolek. No scoring in this one. Pass to McBride. From the arc. Kept alive by New York. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
13 foul.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And McCollum puts up a deep three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 10.
40.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. McGee a screen. And it's McGee slamming it down.
It's such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bridges outside. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Off target with his 3. Knicks trailed by 9. Brunson with a clean look. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
McCollum outside. Fires at the elbow. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Now, here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. They kick out to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Here's Poole. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. .157 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Bridges to tie it up. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
New York on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williamson, the screen. And Williamson throws it down.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bridges, no one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hart. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On 11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hart wide open. He fires. Misses the three. Poole with it. It falls.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Brunson. "36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby outside.
Jordan Poole. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Josh Hart.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
13.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Poole gets rebounded by New York. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. A pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So it's the Knicks now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. There's the steal. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Go. Here's Poole. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Poole's got the first basket here in overtime for New Orleans.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Bridges left side. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Williamson, the screen. Here's Poole. Pass to Alvarado. Now, here's Poole. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
And the Knicks making a change here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Bridges outside. Here's Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Both shots good from the stripe. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Poole, and there's the drive. That one good for 2. And that's now 24 points for Jordan Poole. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Pass to Hart, back to Brunson. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Bridges with the steal. Now, Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Towns in the corner. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. He can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
Towns the screen. Right wing for 3. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Pass to Poole. Poole on the wing. Alvarado up top. The tray. Jones, no luck. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Brunson outside. They could win it. Oh, they shot at a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Really in any field, but specifically like, I guess, media, journalism, etc. is like, find exactly what it is you want to specialize in. Like for me, it was writing. I never thought I'd be on camera. I never thought I'd be doing anything on air. I always thought